Hello guys, this is Jonathan from kikotabs.com.eu. We're going to be repairing this hatch today. As you can see, there is a lot of damage here. It pushed in backwards into a motorcycle. So we're going to be pulling out this and this. You'll be seeing a video from the inside and the outside and how to tackle or repair these dents. We're going to pull out the major stuff with glue pulling and then show you how far you can go until you need to repair it with some Bondo or clear or paint, or how far you want to go. In stages, we're showing you how fast and how to repair these type of dents with glue pulling. Afterwards, we're going to finish it in PDR for the ones of you that want to do PDR, because it's a rather sharp dent. As you could see on the inside, there's a big brace, a big strong metal piece holding the handle here, the electrical handle. The Volkswagen sign is the handle for this hatch, and it pushed in the whole thing. So repairing this, I needed to take it out because of the blending and the repairing that we need to do. We need to put the feet of the lifters on top of the metal, but the Volkswagen sign is outside, so normally you don't need to take anything apart to do glue pulling, or the minimum, but in this case here we recommend to take some stuff apart because I can show you the handle. This Volkswagen sign here is at the same time is your handle to open up the trunk or the hatch, but it is sticking out. So if you want to blend, if you want to put the feet of your lifters, you need space to work. So it'll be better to take it apart in this occasion. Let's follow on and see how we will be repairing this type of dent with glue pulling and blending, the whole technique, the whole 9 yards. If you glue on the centipede, you want to make sure that you hold it into the deepest part of the dent, because the centipedes, if they're bendable, they want to straighten themselves because of the plastic and the strength of the plastic. So if the dent is hollow, push it into the deepest part. So you want to pull up the deepest part of the dent, and make sure that you put the centipede in a way that it will relax the metal the easiest way. We're going to be using the beam because we want to lift the whole thing here. So we're going to put pressure on the centipede and allow the pressure, or use the pressure, to slap down crowns that we have around here. So we want to relax the metal here, the crowns here. So we're going to use the pressure of the beam to do that. One mistake a lot of people make is to overpressure it, that if you hit it, the bridge jumps off. You only need to lift it a little bit and start finding out if the dent is moving, if the crowns are moving. Put a little bit of pressure. The bridge won't jump off. It just needs some pressure to make sure the metal is moving the direction that you want it to move. By overpressing it, you don't want to pull out the damage with this bridge. You want to make the metal move in the right direction. And that's what you do by putting some pressure on there and then work around it and see how it moves. slap is designed especially to distribute all the hits of a hammer. If you would hit this with a hammer, you would dimple the whole thing the whole time. What you do now is you put the slap in between and it protects your metal, allows it to move, and we'll try to pull out the damage here. Let's see how it behaves. Putting some more pressure here. This is already a lot, so I'm risking it to jump out. So let's see. Using some alcohol will show you how strong this thing is and how it will jump off. If you can, use the strength of the bridge to release. It's all the power you need. You saw the strength, just some alcohol, jumps off, easy to release. So as you can see, all we did was lift this up a little bit. And we're going to need to put some more pressure here to slap away this and to pull out this here. But we need a smaller, tinier lifter to bring out this damage, and in the end, maybe some push tools because it's sharp, it's deep. We're going to see how it will release. It's warmer here this summer, so we're using, because a lot of you guys are asking what am I using. It's too warm for cam auto glue now, so we're using a tab weld gray glue now, because in the heat it works fast and a very strong adhesion. Around 25-30 degrees, I always switch to tab weld. You can see this tab of the dead center tabs, the 20mm, is the biggest one that fits into the dead center plate. But the dead center plate, it holds the metal down and allows you to pull up the center. You can see every time you pull, it holds back the center, but we need to move strong metal here, so I think this will be needing some push tools to move this type of metal. But we lifted out the most of the damage, but we need to go and push this type of damage to get it out and to flatten it out because it's a sharp hit that we've done.
wisselvallig en vrij winderig, met in het noordwesten nog af en toe een bui. Meer op 14.be.
It was smashed in, so use your lifter to pull out the damage. And you can see it is lifting the edge up here, pulling the whole thing back out just by using the junior to do this.